Hi, here is a question on trigonometry. Given that sine theta is equal to 0.6, find cos theta, find tan theta, and show that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals to 1. So, we have sine theta to be 0.6, and 0.6 is the same as 6 all over 10. And when we simplify, we'll get 3 all over 5, because 2 here 5, 2 there 3. Okay, so how do we then proceed to be able to get cosine tangent? The best way is to construct a right angle triangle. Okay, and we call one of the interior angles theta. This one is already angle 90, and so the longest side is that one, which is known as the hypotenuse. And we know that sine is opposite all over hypotenuse. So if sine theta is 3 all over 5, it means the opposite is 3, the hypotenuse is 5. Now, this is our angle theta. Opposite will be this side. So this side automatically will be 3, and the hypotenuse that we already know is 5. Alright? So how do we get this other side? Let's call it x. This other side, so we will proceed by using the Pythagoras theorem. By the Pythagoras theorem, the hypotenuse squared is equal to sum of the squares of the other two sides. 5 squared is 25, is equal to x squared. 3 squared is 9. Okay, so if we take the plus 9 this way, it will become minus 9. So we have 25 minus 9 is equal to x squared. 25 minus 9 gives us 16. So we have 16 equals x squared. And so to have x, we simply take the square root of both sides. Okay, from whence we now say that x is 4. So this third side is of length 4. Now that we know all the 3 sides of this right angle triangle, we can now be able to find the cosine and the tangent. And so we say A cos theta. Cosine is, we know from toa. Okay, cosine is, what's this? Toa. Cosine is adjacent all over hypotenuse. So if this is the angle theta, then this is the opposite, and automatically this one is the adjacent, because this one remains the hypotenuse. It never changes. So this is the opposite, this is the adjacent. Cosine is adjacent all over hypotenuse. Cosine is adjacent all over hypotenuse. And our adjacent here is x, which is 4, and our hypotenuse is 5. Okay? If you want to convert to decimals, that will give you 0.8 for the cosine. And then now, the tangent. Tan theta, toa, is opposite all over adjacent. Opposite all over adjacent. This is the angle opposite adjacent. So it is 3 all over 4. Okay? 3 all over 4. If you want to convert to decimals, we know it is 0.75. Okay? Now, the last part, we want to show that sine squared theta plus cos squared theta equals 1. Now, what is sine squared theta? Sine squared theta, okay, we found sine theta to be 3 all over 5. So sine squared theta will just be 3 all over 5 squared. And then cos squared theta is, we found cos theta to be 4 all over 5. So we have 4 all over 5, all of that squared. Alright? Now from here, let us add the 2 squared. 3 squared is 9, 5 squared is 25, plus 4 squared is 16, 5 squared is 25. Now let us add and see. Our LCM is 25. Our LCM is 25. 9 plus 16, 25. And which gives us 1. Okay? So, sine squared plus cos squared actually gives us 1.